An unusual story moved across the wire the other day. Unusual yet oddly endearing. Anxious to milk the subject for more details, but worried about following in the footsteps of another news organization, I hurriedly flew to Massachusetts to confer with Mr. Don Featherstone, artistic father to hundreds of plastic lawn ornaments and creator, 39 years ago, of the immortal pink flamingo.
I'm the guy.
You stand accused?
Stand accused. Some people say king of poor taste, and I say not really.
Tasteless junk, after all, comes and goes. Classics endure. Don Featherstone was fresh out of art school when he designed the first plastic flamingo back in 1957.
When you made that flamingo, what inspired you as an artist?
Money.
This stuff does sell. Survey the yards in your neighborhood. Do you see an animal? Is it moving? Then it's probably not Mr. Featherstone's. Most of the static stuff, however, with some obvious exceptions, came from Don's fertile mind. He saw a need out there in nature, and he filled it with plastic.
In your yard, you put out bushes, you put out flowers. Why not an artificial animal, such as a duck or a flamingo?
Or a chipmunk, or a rabbit, or a bear, or a mouse. Or, if you're into seasonal yard decor, a Thanksgiving pilgrim woman. All made from Don Featherstone's clay molds, then mass-produced at the Union Products Factory in Leominster, Massachusetts. The company lists around 100 items in its wholesale catalog, but the flamingo clearly holds top billing. Something that ruffles a few feathers with one group in particular.
That's the mother duck with the 3 little baby ducks.
And the duck does well?
Very well.
Sometimes better than flamingo?
Yes.
Yet it's the flamingo, not the duck, that gets all the glory. Why?
I have no idea, because the duck is actually a nice-looking animal. You talk about putting some art into it, I have a very accurate-looking duck.
But a duck just the same. Something even Don can't gloss over when people ask him,
where do you work? Union Products. What do they make? I'm going to tell them a duck?
Of course not. It's those flamingos that everyone wants to talk about. With 250,000 sets sold each year, 20 million since their 1957 debut. It's all very gratifying to Don and his wife, because most human beings want to leave a mark and...
Wait, excuse me for a second. I don't mean to digress from the details of this flamingo story, but did you notice what I noticed? That Don and Nancy Featherstone were dressed in matching outfits? Coincidence?
No, on purpose.
That's right. All their clothes, handmade by Nancy, match.
Every day.
Everything. From swimsuits to pajamas to dress outfits to play outfits. 365 days a year, you name the occasion, we're ready.
That's gone on for nearly 19 years. This has gone on for nearly 40 years. A visual double whammy for visitors to the Featherstone house.
Hardly anyone comes that doesn't make some sort of a comment.
Look, they're twins!
For today, Mike Leonard, NBC News, Leominster, Massachusetts.